Asimo, and welcome to News International.
Hello, William. It's great to be here. It is the first time that I visit such prestigious editorial offices.
Yeah, you're right. And we know you like making headlines. But to illustrate the great progress Asimo has made towards a greater autonomy, and to illustrate how it can help us in the future, I would like to take some examples of our daily life. And let's imagine that this staging is my apartment, and I just received a visit of some friends. And I would like to offer them some drinks. And to do this, it's quite easy. I just need this PDA, and I will take control of Asimo thanks to this. Because the movement you will see now will be operated completely autonomously by Asimo, because in between, of course, we have an operator sending the robot where I want it to go. But here, I will just take this. You see, I have a drink order menu. And let's imagine I will take 2 coffees, here, 2. And then I send the order.
I'm going to the bar.
And he knows perfectly where the bar is, because this place has been pre-programmed in his memory. And now the interaction which will happen between Asimo and the barman is again a completely autonomous.
Mr. Barman, I'm here to receive 2 coffee for Mr. William. I'm receiving a drink for Mr. William. Okay. I got it. Is this fine? I'll start the delivery to Mr. William. I'm running to the table.
And of course, he's walking a bit more slowly in order not to speed up. But what is impressive to watch is when Asimo will put its tray on the table, have a look to the movement of the hands. And he will go also when the tray is on the table thanks to his senses.
I came for delivery.
Thank you.
I brought you coffee.
That's all right. See this movement and his kinesthetic senses in the wrists have detected when the tray was on the table. Thank you very much, Asimo. You're very kind. So the manipulation of a tray, of course, is a big achievement in the development of a humanoid robot. But we could make another breakthrough in another field, which is the one of the balance technology. And how could we better demonstrate the balancing abilities of Asimo other than asking him to run? So, Asimo, can you make a run? To run in a straight line for us. Yeah, I didn't say fine. What are you doing? Ah, yes, you're warming up. That's very wise. I can understand. You're never too careful. But be careful, because the floor is quite slippery, so it's whenever you want. Great, congratulations. I think he deserves a round of applause. Of course, this was running in a straight line, but more impressive also is the fact that Asimo can run in a circle, which means that he has to manage something else, which is the centrifugal force. And of course, although you cannot see it, but actually Asimo is a bit, will lie in the center of the circle in order to compensate that force. So Asimo, whenever you're ready, I'd like you to show us how you run in a circle. Well done, Asimo. That's great. Now, you can ask yourself the question, why is it useful to develop a running robot if it's to help us? I mean, it is having fun, but what is the advantage for us? Well, the answer is quite simple and can be summarized in one word: safety. Because by forcing our engineers to solve the problem of maintaining the balance of the entire body whilst doing quick movement, they were forced to increase the speed of reaction of Asimo. And Asimo is now more agile and can react more quickly in the case of somebody is running into it. But of course, how can he detect that? As you can see, of course, he has his two cameras, which we call the visual sensors. But he has also here infrared laser sensor, which is able to detect something on the floor in order not to trip over things. But also, around the waist, he has ultrasonic sensors, which allows him, like the bats, to detect objects as well. And in order to demonstrate that, I will stay in its way when asking him to come here. So, Asimo, can you go to the center of the stage, please?
I can't proceed, since the path is being blocked.
Okay, then I'll leave you the floor. So, and now it's more and more, I would say we enter into some special emotions because I would like to shake hands with Asimo. So Asimo, let's shake hands to congratulate you.
Let's shake hands to remember your visit.
If you want to remember, it's your visit actually, but okay. So shaking hands with Asimo is always a very special moment because you see he's grasping mine as well. So I could feel there is a kind of life in Asimo, if I may say so. Okay, I know it's only a machine, but isn't it typically human to transfer our own feelings into something which is looking like us? So, and here again, Asimo is completely autonomous, and it is always keeping its balance by itself. So look what happened if I pull its arm.
Whoops.
Oops. And if I push, it's the same.
Whoops.
Okay, it has been a pleasure, Asimo. Thank you very much. So that's really a special
Thank you very much.
It's a very strange feeling, I have to say. But even more now, and this is something we just started today to demonstrate, and the first time in public, because it's not easy to demonstrate, is the ability of Asimo to walk hand in hand. And in fact, thanks to the sensors it has in its wrist, I can take Asimo by the hand, and by the direction to which I will pull his hand, he will know exactly where I want to go. So Asimo, would you like to have a walk with me?
Let's walk hand in hand with me.
Yes. And now you see again, Asimo is totally autonomous, and you can see that by his head, because he's watching at me, he knows that he has to follow me. So if I go here, for instance, he's looking at me all the time. And if I go here again, okay. So shall we start for a walk? And look, the moment I will put my hand in his hand, he will notice I'm there.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start. I'm just pulling a little bit in his hand, and if I want to turn, I go forward and turn on the left. Okay. Come on, don't be shy. Yeah. I won't go into the wall.